Jesus is walking along this road. And this lady who has this bleeding problem, who has been an outcast in society, who has been looked down upon, who has been spit on, who has been told, you are not worthy of this. You cannot do these things. You can only be over here, and we want you to stay far because you have some disease that we don't know about. But she knew that if she got to Jesus, everything would be okay. And I'm painting this picture on purpose. I want you to see this. I want you to feel this. I want you to hear the sounds of all the people crowding around Jesus right now. His disciples are like they're like the Secret Service, right? They're out in front trying to say, hey, move back. Let Jesus through. This guy's coming through. He's on a mission. He's going places. He's doing things. And this woman has to crawl on her hands and knees, going through all of the legs and the feet that are walking after Jesus. I want you to see that vividly right now. This is a lady that has been shamed her whole life, and she is still at the feet of all these people. Instead of someone helping her at this point, she is on her hands and knees and elbows trying to get to where Jesus is at. She weaves her way through, even through the wall of disciples that are saying, no, we need to give Jesus his space. And she makes it through knowing that if only she touches the hem of his robe, she would be healed. And I can only imagine as she's crawling through and as she knows that Jesus is the answer, and she's fighting all these legs. You guys ever tried to do that, by the way? I remember years ago playing football. If you ended up on the bottom of a pile or you're around a bunch of people and you're trying to break through that mess, that's not as easy as it sounds. People don't want you. They're going to block you. They're going to keep you from going places. They're going to step on your hands. They're going to step on your feet, on your knees, on your back. They may even push you down. Because they're looking at her going, man, you should not be here. What are you doing? I'm going to Jesus. Well, she's chasing after Jesus. And so she makes it through and she reaches out and she touches the hem of the robe. And it says immediately he noticed that power had left him. And he says, someone touched me. And his disciples look at him and are like, well, duh. There's like 1,000 people around you. I know someone touched you. I'm trying to keep them all back. And Jesus is like, no. Someone touched me. And this picture today paints a powerful picture. Because see, when we think about giving and we give of ourselves and we give God wants all of us, not just a little bit. This lady was willing to go through the crowd, giving of everything that she had. Mind you, she had a lot of shame that she was carrying around. You see, today I believe this, and I'm gonna point out a book that I've been reading through with a group of guys. It's called Bo's Cafe. I would encourage you, men out there, go pick it up, read an Audible book on this. It is an awesome story.